boys and girls. It's Mrs. D. Simone, and today's story is called The Sleepy Owl. Little Owl lived deep in the woods, and all day long she perched on a branch, sound asleep. Each evening as daylight faded, she woke up. She did not find getting up very easily because she was a little bit of a sleepyhead. Little Owl yawned and stretched her wings. "Good evening, everyone," she said, but there was no one around. "I wish I had woken up earlier. The other owls have all gone, and now I have no one to play with." Little Owl spread her wings and flew off into the night sky. Far below her, Little Owl saw a house. "I might find a playmate there," she thought. So she swooped down onto the windowsill and tapped on the glass with her beak. The sound of the taps woke Tommy. "What do you want?" he asked sleepily as he opened the window. "Come and play with me," said Little Owl. "I'm much too sleepy, and it's the middle of the night. Come back tomorrow afternoon, and we can play then." "How can I wake up in the day?" said Little Owl. "I only wake up at night." "Take my alarm clock, and as soon as you hear it go off, fly straight over here." So Little Owl wondered how the metal clock could help her, but she picked it up in her claws and she flew home. Back on her branch, Little Owl set the alarm clock down beside her. By now it was day, so she soon fell asleep. Then a terrifying noise woke her. It almost made her fall off her branch. The noisy yellow clock rang and shook as though it would never stop. The noise woke up every owl in the woods. "What's the matter?" they shouted. "Who's making that horrible noise? Owls hate being disturbed in the middle of the day." Little Owl tried to stretch her wings, but she was too tired, and the sunlight hurt her eyes, and then great big tears fell down on her feathers. Her aunt tried to comfort her. "Don't cry," she said. "If you get up in time tonight, you can play with us." In his home, Tommy was waiting for Little Owl. What had happened to his new friend? Why hadn't she come yet? "Be sensible, Tommy," his mother said. "Owls sleep by day and you sleep at night. So how can the two of you ever play together? Why not finish painting your kite instead of moping around?" So Tom got out his paint box and painted an owl's face on his kite. Then he and his friend Bob played with it all afternoon. Now Tommy had his own owl to play with, and what's more, his owl could fly just like his little friend, the owl. That evening, Little Owl woke up earlier and got up quicker than ever before. She had to take the alarm clock back to Tommy. Near his house, she found the two boys flying the kite, and she saw the picture of herself that Tommy had painted on it. How nice! "Time for bed," Tommy's mother called. Tommy waved to Little Owl as she flew away. "He is still my friend, even though we can't play together," thought Little Owl. And back at home in the woods, all the owls were awake and waiting to play with her. And boys and girls, that's the end of the story. So today's activity, what I would like for you to do is, I would like for you to draw a picture of your favorite part in the book. And again, the story was called The Sleepy Owl. Okay, bye boys and girls. I'll see you next week.